Hello, everybody. This is Ahmed Ojan's Entertainment, Episode 2, and today we are going to talk about Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry is one of my favorite games of all time. I used to play it back when I was in my home country, Saudi Arabia, when it first came out in 2001. It started on PlayStation 2, which is amazing how that game was. Most likely people were like looking at it like say, wow, look at the graphics, look at how the transformation, look how the devil trigger, and so on and so forward, and with the storyline. So today is a very special topic, which is the new Devil May Cry, which is Devil May Cry 5. Devil May Cry 5 is an action-adventure hack-and-slash video game developed and published by Capcom. It is the fifth establishment of the mainline Devil May Cry series and was released for Microsoft Windows and PlayStation 4 and Xbox One on 8th March 2019. The game takes place 5 years after Devil May Cry 4 and follows Dante, Nero, and a new protagonist named V as they attempted to stop the demon Utilize. The gameplay features the return of Dante and Nero as playable characters along with a new character named V. The gameplay is similar to other titles in the Devil May Cry series, focus on the play stylish, weapons, and receive style rating in combat based on a number of factors such as move, variety, and the length of a combo and dodging attacks. The music in the game charts based of the player's performance in combat. Nero is equipment with the Red Queen's sword, his Blue Rose double-barreled revolver as an assortment of new robotic arms called Devil Breakers, with a variety of factions such as grappling enemies from distance or stopping time to freeze an enemy in place. A long pair of the Biza-like weapons, like combination into a motorcycle called Cavalier, and set of flurry gauntlets and boots requires red orbs to attack at a risk award weapon depending on the player action. Both Kalena and from Devil May Cry 3 and Kalena and 2 also can be used by Dante. The third playable character, V, who wields a book and silver cane, use their three demons based on enemies from the first game to fight which Golem, which V enters a devil trigger-like state, which turns his hair white. The summon, which uses a combination of melee attack and laser beam. Once the enemy turns light purple, V uses his cane to finish the battle. Well, I want to explain to you guys, but this is like the gameplay that I mentioned. Gameplay of Devil May Cry never changes, but there is a series called DMC, Devil May Cry, which is people weren't feeling uncomfortable when they played the game because of the storyline, how they changed Dante, how they changed Virgil. The graphics is really good, but it is not really quite Devil May Cry that we know that Dante, when he comes and when he transforms into the demon, to the devil himself, the Driggle himself, and smashing enemies, like beating up enemies. But this part, I played it and it's really amazing. Like, graphics from the PS4 is totally amazing, like when you play it, and like you see the characters are like really real when you go and mention them, even though when they have like the dialogue, the talking, and so on and so forth. So, it's spring break, guys. I mean, I recommend you guys to check forward, to look at this game, look how it is. If you want to know about the really storyline about Devil May Cry, you could go, on the PS Store. There's one on if you own a PS4 console or an Xbox One or Microsoft, like if you're going to Steam it, there is a Devil May Cry collection. You could go purchase it, and there's the special edition for Devil May Cry 4, and it tells you a lot about the game. And most likely that they made an anime for Devil May Cry, but what is the story is about takes place after Devil May Cry 1, and most likely that Dante did not turn into a demon. He is hunting demons at this at the anime. Like that's how the story is telling, and taking care of a little girl. With furthermore, I mean, I'm do apologize for my English. English is my second language, of course. Furthermore, that I wanna like discuss is like Devil May Cry is really cool. Dante's a really good character. He's more like Deadpool, and he was added in a character. He was added in one of the playable characters in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and Marvel vs. Capcom Infinity. And his great movement, and him and his brother Virgil and his partner Trish are really amazing. Like you'll see him when they play as the video game, you'll see them, they play exactly like how they are at the game. Either more, guys, I wish that you will follow me a lot on my Med Media's webpage, and a lot going on with video games. And next topic will be about Fighting EX Layer. And why am I talking about this game, about this topic, is one of the guys that I follow on YouTube, his name is Max. He's a kind of guy that I would love to meet or love to play with him in a video game, because I love fighting games so much. And as a chance that if I get to meet you, Max, or if I get to play with you, I am really excited for Fighting EX Layer because of Terry Bogard. Terry Bogard, I grown up with Terry Bogard. And I played with Terry Bogard on Fatal Fury and King of Fighters and so on and so forward. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for following me and watching this video. I mean, I love videos so much. And that is all. This is Ahmed's Entertainment. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.